How are we doing today, Twin Flames? Today, I just wanted to make a quick video surrounding the very important topic of the difference between Twin Flame Unions versus Holy Grail Unions, as there are suddenly so-called experts out there dedicating entire channels and directing all of the energy from themselves and their thousands of followers towards what's known as Holy Grail Unions now instead. As you've probably either heard of or seen in movies or television, the Holy Grail is usually depicted as a shimmering golden chalice or a glob of sparkly gold, and whenever it is found and decided to be kept by the person who locates it, it will always greatly deteriorate the life of the individual and cause them to become overly obsessed with it, along with all things material and superficial in general, ultimately seriously degrading the individual, choosing to chase literally nothing over a span of time. This is because, just like the Bible says, all things material represents the serpent, also known as temptation, greed, and selfishness, also known as Satan. Whenever the individual's family or friends realizes what they found, which is supposed to represent a miracle, their lives will too deteriorate and become cursed the longer they decide to worship possessions, rather than simply being at one with heart, soul, and spirit. When I went ahead and asked my guides to show me the difference between Twin Flame Unions and Holy Grail Unions, they began to reveal this to me within my body. I soon felt sensations of lust come over my body, as well as a sensation of the right side of my energy field descending downward beneath the ground. With this also came a false sense of new life, along with this sort of false light beaming from within my vessel. I immediately knew right away what this represented, and it was most definitely the Holy Grail Unions. The energies of lust was telling me that, just like the Holy Grail chalice, material, also flesh in this case, is the only area of focus within unions such as these, which doesn't take you anywhere. It is completely blasphemous against God and all things natural, isn't even important in the slightest, and is therefore what's known as Bride of Satan unions in disguise. So whenever you're tuning into one of these channels where this so-called expert is asking you to say yes in order to pull your Holy Grail counterpart in, or to even go so far as asking you to purchase their services, attempting to get you to achieve the same, you are actually greatly shaming God and putting out there into the universe that you're a whore, even if you're a male, that all you care about is flesh, sex, and rising up, making appearances, making others jealous, and so many other terrible, backwards, downright blasphemous things all in one. It is literally asking you to be stupid, to greatly forsake your soul, and to settle for only the superficial, which you will be bound to if you successfully happen to attract this Bride of Satan counterpart. Now, when Spirit got done revealing to me exactly what Holy Grail Unions actually are, I felt the sensation of the left side of my energy body, which is where our feminine energy resides, symbolizing life, peace, and all things pure and innocent, ascending upwards, which came along with the real sensations of brand new life, real sunshine, great crisp clarity, lots and lots of youth, childhood, and fun out of this world. They also gave me the visual of a twin flame pair standing face to face to each other, and with this came the undeniable sensations of an exact, polar opposite, mirrored image match of their energy, along with their extremely pure, heavenly, childlike essence, and all of the unconditional love that they have for each other, proving that they truly belong to each other for the right reasons, and that God is the one who orchestrated this divine, miraculous, eternal union that was always planned and always going to happen. Spirit soon began to remind me of how much power we true twin flames actually have within ourselves by playing it out within my body, even feeling energies of salvation, just like what Jesus had the ability to do, come through when describing the extraordinary, often overlooked power and heavenly unconditional love of true awakened, dedicated twin flame starseeds on mission. Twin Flames are here to bring in the new Earth Age of Aquarius paradise to Mother Earth and all of humanity in order to flip the entire universe out of the Age of Pisces timeline, which we were supposed to have actually left back in 2012, and into the vibration of true heaven on Earth. They are your best friends, they have all the fun, they're very welcoming, and they are true angels incarnated on the earth in real time. So what's all this talk about Holy Grail unions, and what the hell are they actually good for? Except for quite literally sending your entire life, all of your self-worth, innocence, and dignity straight to hell. Believe me when I say that Bride of Satan unions, although they look fun at times, which comes from the serpent controlling the union, tempting you and making you jealous as it's supposed to, they are most certainly not truly fulfilling, not heart and soul based, not natural, and are only here to cancel out God, the divine feminine energy, which symbolizes pure life, aka God once again, and everything innocent. Yes, this actually also means children are included in this as well, which also means that they are a mere backwards, inverted, distorted matrix code meant to take us away from the paradise codes that we are naturally supposed to be aligned and at one with. Because of the serpent's 100% involvement in the entire thing, the word holy in Holy Grail Union is surely deceptive and very much meant to be. The moral of this video that I have shared with you all today is to say no to the devil at all times. Get more in touch with God in your spirit so that you'll be able to pick the serpent out in incredible ways like I've mastered and never be fooled ever again. And to stick with the Twin Flame Union that God so lovingly took the time and had the thought to carefully design for you, as this is what will take you and the entire world up to the heights that you've only dreamt possible as a child and then some. If you've gotten something out of this video, please comment down below so that we can talk about it, as I love having genuine discussions with people whenever they're available. I will probably be making another part to this video, or even a mini-series, due to how much info there is to share about it, as well as because of how heavily the Holy Grail unions are being advertised out there in the public nowadays. Check the description for info on my powerful energy healing services, my tarot readings, where I also perform energy healing services when fulfilling in order to make it a more wholesome, progressive experience. Also from my Etsy shop, as well as some of my other services and offers that I have available as well. Thanks for tuning in, and like and subscribe if you like future content from me.